that's what happened with Tesehki. Now, what about Sukihana? That's about to happen, I guess, next episode.
I don't know how to say this. Suki, you know, she came in very sweet, like she cared or whatever, and she fucked with me. And then I slowly seen like the switch up. Like I know when people switching up on me with the chair situation. I didn't personally hear her say she was wanting to throw a chair at me. Mariah gave me the information and said, yeah, I thought that was real weird when she wanted her to throw a chair at you. I'm like, she said that? In my head, I'm like, man, I'm not scared of Suki or her best friend. I don't give a fuck. So I'm like, I'm gonna ask. You feel me? I'm gonna ask. And she was like,
that's all you
I'm gonna ask because I'm not just gonna go off the dome and be like, oh, she don't fuck with me.
Right.
So I asked her best friend first, off camera, when we got to Jamaica, which we was like the other day ahead before we started filming. So I'm like, okay. She like, I don't think Suki meant it like that. You should just talk to Suki. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk to Suki. But the situation didn't get to talk like I wanted it to be, which it never does. So, you know, Smiley and her fake seizure, not fake, but the diagnosis of them calling it a seizure to me is fake. Like,
yeah, that wasn't a seizure.
She was tweaking out.
Right.
And I've been on the phone with Smiley multiple times where she said she tweaking out. Whether she admitted it or not to the world, I know that from her mouth. So and that's all that mattered to me. Like, and you told me you took a pill.
I was just about to say, and you did say she took a pill, so you saying that you said that because Smiley herself told you that she indeed took a pill.
Yeah. I can just say my phone right now. Smiley just called me.
It definitely didn't look like
and she called me a mean girl. I'm sorry, Smiley. I'm not a mean girl. I tell the truth. Whether people think I'm a liar or not.
And I'm very happy, like, to hear that y'all is cool.
Yeah, because no cap, she was finna get fucked up if I wouldn't throw that water on her ass. They wanted her head on a chopping block, and I took the heat off of her. Me throwing water on her took the heat off of her because, like I said, I don't like them doing all that talking shit. They was doing a lot of talking shit, talk, and I'm like,
it needs some action. You like action needs to be happening right now.
Y'all was just talking this whole time before while she was in the ambulance, when she was leaving to go, all the way to got to dinner. Like, bro, somebody said they was gonna smack her. Do it. And I'll be honest, Tesehki don't stand on shit. She said she was gonna smack her. She was talking about, I'm gonna beat her ass. I'm gonna
smack Smiley.
Yeah, she said she's gonna smack Smiley. So when we had dinner, I'm like, so is you gonna really hit her? She's like, one of my slaps will break her face. Well, I want to see that happen. What you talking about?
Like, I'm excited to see that.
Let me see some. You feel me? She gonna like, just go, Smiley, just go. She tried to push the bitch out. I'm like, bitch, like, y'all weak. I'm like, and then they like, no, come back, Smiley. And Suki was in Smiley's face, and Suki wasn't even there when she had the seizure. She was not there. So it's like, you insert yourself like you the top baddie up in this bitch. You don't know what the fuck going on. You just hearing word of mouth and going off and like, Smiley, did you do this, and shit like that. I'm like, you were just bullying this bitch. You was not this bitch mama. Why is you? And I didn't even know that she sat down with Smiley.
I was about to say she was trying to.
Yeah, I didn't know that though. You feel me? So from my own perspective, it's like, bitch, you was just talking shit to this bitch, and now you sit here trying to be her. Like, you're not her mama. None of us is each other's mamas. Let them do what the fuck they want to do.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, I put the water on Smiley and I walked away. My leg was fucked up. I limped over there. I was like, I threw the water and I walked away. I was like, so what's next? Next. I see Suki over there. She wrapping up her hair. I'm like, who you finna fight, Suki?
Oh no.
She came up to me. Oh, you a corny ass bitch. You, I think you a pussy ass bitch for that and shit like that. I'm like, do you need that? Do you need that? And at the end of the day, she didn't want to fight. So, you know, I'm like, my leg already fucked up. I'm not finna fuck myself up if you don't really want to. You feel me? So, I was trying to not take it there, but then she took it there. She kept talking disrespectful to me to the point where Rolly and her got into it and she started talking disrespectful to Rolly. I basically did what she was mad at to her. Like, put water, okay, period. I didn't like that she was referring me to Chrisean. Like, I don't like the referring to Chrisean, whether we have similarities or not. Me and her two different people, you know what I'm saying? Her name is Chrisean, my name is DC Scareface. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was trying to get under my skin. She was trying to make me mad, and I feel like she's trying to make Rolly mad so we would hit her, which she ended up doing a weak move by fake slapping Rolly like a little baby slap. And I'm like, if I'm gonna slap a bitch, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you, bitch. Like, fuck you talking about? If you gonna go viral, might as well. So basically,
maybe she was checking temperature, because I know people do that.
I also am the reason Sapphire and Suki fell out. And I don't know if you've seen on the blogs lately, Sapphire tried to say something. If I try to come for Suki, which I wasn't coming for Suki, because she be like, Suki fuck with me, and Suki follow me. Me and Suki follow each other.
I was just about to say.
So it kind of baffled me, but at the same time, I'm like, bitch, I ain't finna address that shit, because y'all not finna press me. Can't no bitch press me. I'm a hood bitch. Fuck you talking about? I'm from the hood, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not even, like, you can't question me. I'm not a questionable ass bitch. I'm not apologetic ass bitch. Like, if I apologize, I'm really wrong. That's why, like, when I apologized to Chrisean, I know I wasn't wrong because I didn't jump her, but I was a part of it. I'm guilty by association.
Right.
I'm accomplice to a fucking crime.
That's real life.
So, I'm like, boom. I made them fall out, and I ain't gonna spill that tea. I ain't gonna wait that tea because I actually like Sapphire, but oh well, bitch. Like, you didn't even want to fight me. She asked me to help her fight Mariah. And my lazy ass was like, I ain't doing it.
And your foot was broke.
Yeah, but my lazy ass wasn't doing it.
Right.
You want to fight Mariah, go do it. You know, because Mariah really was the one who wanted to fight Suki. But still, like, she came to me and let me know production, told her, you know, they wanted her to fight me for a storyline type shit. And I'm like, oh.
They wanted to fight you?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm glad
I
you didn't
kept
fight.
it cute. Nah, she came to my room after filming the scene with her best friend. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of violated Suki in a fucked up way, but she pissed me off. She talked too much shit, and I didn't even hit her. I just threw water on her.
So we gonna see next week.
Yeah, you gonna see a lot next week.
It's gonna be an eventful episode.
I think Natalie and Scotty gonna get into it next episode. And I hate
to see that.
Well, I said, man, I did not want to see that.
Yeah, I know, yes. I wouldn't want to see it either. I'm like, oh my God. I'm thinking I'm going to fast forward. I don't want to see it. It's better with her fighting back. Because last season, when she wasn't fighting back, it was really like, oh.
She was not fighting back.
I was like, oh, I can't watch this shit.
She was talking.
I
ain't like, she was talking back, but she wasn't fighting back at the dinner table. But that one in the hallway, she looked like she was getting.
Right, that's what I was about to say. I'm like, wait a minute, she didn't fight back. I thought I seen. Okay, yeah. No,
and it's like they really got love for each other. That's the funny part. Like, people might think like Natalie's so hard, but Natalie really got love for.
She do, Scotty. Yeah, that's her girl. Like before baddies, they was hanging out.
Out of Scotty a little bit.
Oh, they said little boo.
No.
I mean, you know what I mean. Like, that's like her bestie.
Yeah.
Like, she, yeah.
You know how
I know, I was just about to say that's fucked up that we can't even, because, you know, I didn't see none of the shit that was leaking and shit. I was trying to mind my business.
I was in the house and then, like, I've seen everything. I know everything. People be lying.
Right, so it's like, you know, it ain't even shit. I was trying to mind my business. I really do. Like, you know, I'm like, I want to mind my business and live a stress-free life, but it ain't how the world be, you know.